Hey, what's up, movie fans? I'm here with my latest movie review. Today it's for Straight Outta Compton. Just got out of the screening. It was an awesome movie. This is the latest film from F. Gary Gray. This is NWA's biopic. If you're not familiar with the NWA, it consisted of Ice Cube, Eazy-E, and Dr. Dre. These are three young men that were from the city of Compton in California, and it shows, their humble beginnings all the way to mega stardom. This is the definition of freedom of speech. They said words that a lot of people didn't agree with, and times where it wasn't okay to say these words. Having these integral, songs like F the police, it'll elicit some, emotion from certain people, for sure. It was a very interesting film, showing these incredibly dynamic characters. And I say characters because these are real people, obviously. They are able to bring to life these amazing songs that, I grew up listening to. I know look can be deceiving, but I did listen to NWA as a child. I have Dr. Dre albums. I have a couple Ice Cube solo records as well. But it's very cool to see these amazing talents, how their beginning happened. We have Ice Cube's son portraying him, and I gotta say, he looked a lot like him. I mean, obviously it's his son. He kind of had the Chris Brown look too. It's kind of like if Ice Cube meets Chris Brown. I don't know, maybe I'm the only one. The performances are awesome. Now, I understand that they did a lot of dubbing. They used, classic tracks, the vocals. They did a really good job. Sometimes it's very hokey, and you can kind of tell, at least I can tell. And I gotta say, they did a really good job. They were pretty seamless in how they did it. I gotta say, the acting choices of these guys, they look very, very similar. For majority of the people. Tupac, oh gosh. I wish that we had got to see more of Tupac. Snoop Dogg, unfortunately, he did not look like Snoop Dogg. Suge Knight, the guy looked like Suge Knight. I wish we could have got more of Suge Knight. I wish we could have got a blurb at the end of the, important people in this, and especially ones we didn't get to see a lot of. Basically, I want a blurb of everybody. That'd be my only critique, is that I would like to see more of it. We got, we unfortunately know what happened to Eazy-E. Rest in peace. We got to see very quick clips of how influential all three of these people were, especially we see recent clips of Dr. Dre with his $3.2 billion Beats by Dre headphone deal with Apple. Stuff like that. It's pretty awesome for him. But I would like to see more fleshed out characters like the lawyer Jerry, or manager Jerry, sorry. That would be really cool to see what happened to him. I would love for them to have an update on Suge Knight. I wish they could have fleshed out how terrible a person Suge Knight is. Sorry if you got any Suge Knight fans here. But I know it's not about necessarily Suge Knight, but it would be cool to see more of that. Some of these guys, these are first-time actors. These are actually guys that are still in Compton. There's been reports that they have actual gang members. It's people that are living this dream, or trying to find a way out of the same situation these gentlemen were in 22 years ago, 25 years ago. So it's pretty cool. I understand. I'm not expecting Academy Award-winning performances. But what I saw was very, very good performances from a lot of first-timers. I give them a lot of props for this movie. I was tearing up at the end. I think it really pulls on your heartstrings if you've loved somebody, if you've lost somebody.